We all come from different places, different paths, different spaces, bringing so many questions, bringing our pain. We come from different families. Each of us has a story. Stumbling into the light, I see people like you and me. In this room, we listen to the truth that sets us free. In this room, we open our hearts and we can clearly see how the path has brought us all right here. We're safe, we're strong, our friends are near. And there is nothing left to fear, 'cause we're home in this room. In this room, we value complete acceptance of who we are. In this room, we walk towards complete forgiveness. In this room, we learn. The learning never ends. And we can choose anytime we want to begin again. In this room, we listen to the truth that sets us free. In this room, we open our hearts and we can clearly see how the path has brought us all right here. We're safe, we're strong, our friends are near. And there is nothing left to fear, 'cause we're home in this room. In this room, there's gold dust in the air. In this room, possibilities everywhere. In this room, we stand when our hearts are torn. In this room, a new way of being together is being born. In this room, we listen to the truth that sets us free. In this room, we open our hearts and we can clearly see how the path has brought us all right here. We're safe, we're strong, our friends are near. And there is nothing left to fear, 'cause we're home in this room. In this room, we open our hearts. In this room, we grow together. In this room, we accept one another. In this room, come from different places, different paths, different spaces, bringing so many questions, bringing our pain. We come from different families. Each of us has a story. Stumbling into the light, I see people like you and me. In this room, we listen to the truth that sets us free. In this room, we open our hearts and we can clearly see how the path has brought us all right here. We're safe, we're strong, our friends are near. And there is nothing left to fear, 'cause we're home in this room. In this room, we value complete acceptance of who we are. In this room, we walk towards complete forgiveness. In this room, we learn. The learning never ends. And we can choose anytime we want to begin again. In this room, we listen to the truth that sets us free. In this room, we open our hearts and we can clearly see how the path has brought us all right here. We're safe, we're strong, our friends are near. And there is nothing left to fear, 'cause we're home in this room. In this room, there's gold dust in the air. In this room, possibilities everywhere. In this room, we stand when our hearts are torn. In this room, a new way of being together is being born. In this room, we listen to the truth that sets us free. In this room, we open our hearts and we can clearly see how the path has brought us all right here. We're safe, we're strong, our friends are near. And there is nothing left from different places, different paths, different spaces, bringing so many questions, bringing our pain. We come from different families. Each of us has a story. Stumbling into the light, I see people like you and me. In this room, we listen to the truth that sets us free. In this room, we open our hearts and we can clearly see how the path has brought us all right here. We're safe, we're strong, our friends are near. And there is nothing left to fear, 'cause we're home in this room. In this room, we value complete acceptance of who we are. In this room, we walk towards complete forgiveness. In this room, we learn. The learning never ends. And we can choose anytime we want to begin again. In this room, we listen to the truth that sets us free. In this room, we open our hearts and we can clearly see how the path has brought us all right here. We're safe, we're strong, our friends are near. And there is nothing left to fear, 'cause we're home in this room. In this room, there's gold dust in the air. In this room, possibilities everywhere. In this room, we stand when our hearts are torn. In this room, a new way of being together is being born. In this room, we listen to the truth that sets us free. In this room, we open our hearts.
Good morning, everybody. And welcome to Centers for Spiritual Living Common Ground, formerly Columbia CSL and Greater Baltimore CSL. Yay! We're becoming one finally! Yay! We got a name! Okay. Cut down the enthusiasm? No, I don't want to cut down the enthusiasm. Okay. Okay. Our member of the month is Miss Laura Goddess Service. She's our member of the month. She is fabulous, and let's just share a little bit about her. She came with a friend to check out the community in 2013 and has been coming since, most Sundays, and she comes to renew her dedication to living the principles of science and mind. She comes to feel joy and love from everyone in the room. She comes to focus on the message, and she can't imagine her life without this connection. So, and serving is a part of me, as she says, as evidenced by her last name. And we are so grateful for Laura being here and being a part of CSL Common Ground. Okay, we are grateful for our birthdays for January. And have we missed anybody? We had a list of birthdays, and have we missed anybody's birthday for January? Yes, no, maybe so. If we have, please send a message to Reverend Rafe or speak to me, and I'll get your month and date. But I won't ask your year, trust me.
Gary Hartnett tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Yay! Gary? Yes. Okay. I think he's on the list, but I will ask. Okay, great. So let's go with our first community song, which is "We Come Together" by Eddie Watkins Jr. The love in the sanctuary. Lift your voice and repeat after me. We come together. We come together. We come together. In the name of love. We come together. We come together. We come together. In the name of love. Love in the sanctuary. And lift your voice and repeat after me. We come together. We come together. We come together. In the name of love. We come together. We come together. We come together. In the name of love. Every walk of life. Every creed and color, we unite in honor of the God in each other. Looking next to you, say namaste, I bow to you. Give the love in the sanctuary. Lift your voice and repeat after me. We come together. 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 In the name of love. We come together. We come together. We come together. In the name of love. We come together. We come together. We come together. Thank you all. Welcome to Centers for Spiritual Living, Common Ground. Good morning, I'm Reverend Frank. I am the assistant minister and your fabulously happy, crazy, wonderful, joyful human being today. Okay, and I just want to give you a little heads up. Reverend Rafe asked me on Friday to do this because as you know, we all know, most of us know, Deborah had surgery, and he didn't want to feel comfortable leaving her at home by herself today. So I'm here to serve you. Hey, come on in. Okay. So welcome to the Sunday service, whether you're here in person or joining us virtually. Thank you for bringing us together to share this live stream on whatever social media platform you use, whenever it's convenient for you. Do we have any first-time guests here? I don't think so, but if you are the first time viewing us online, welcome. You're going to have a great time today with us. And whatever path you're on, whatever spirit, wherever you are, whoever you are, and wherever you are, you're welcome and celebrated here, just as you are. Thank you for showing up. If for our online people, if you're interested and would like more information, please send an email to go to our website at Centers for Spiritual Living Common Ground, cslcommonground.org, and we will send you further information. And since there's no one here, I won't show you the blue card. Let's affirm who we are and what we are about. Our vision, contributing to a world that works for everyone. Our mission, we are a diverse community of belonging and growth, sharing the light and joy within ourselves while learning to see it in others. Our identity, we are a welcoming, inclusive spiritual community where everyone can be seen and heard. We lovingly practice the principles of science of mind in the world. Let's go to announcements. You can stay connected to us on the website, columbiacsl.com. We haven't quite shifted that yet. The events calendar, there's columbiacsl.com/events. You can email us for info@columbiacsl. Prayer requests are available in the back. They're also available through Reverend Jenna at the end of the after service, and at the phone number listed, 410-750-8559. So, with that being said, please feel free to let me move forward. We have a few offerings currently going on. Number one, Reverend Rafe is reading the Science of Mind textbook in 1 year, daily at 8 a.m. Eastern Time. We have sleepy time meditation, which is done nightly at 8 p.m. to get you into that place where you can just invite spirit in and rest in spirit, because we spend too much time focused outside, and this gives us a chance to settle in. Also, Reverend Rafe does 365 days of Richer Living by Ernest Holmes, and I believe that's at 6 a.m. Okay. We have our upcoming board meeting, which is Tuesday, the January 20th at 7 p.m. And then we have our annual meeting, which is going to be February 1st, 11:30 to 1:45 p.m. in person and on Zoom. Bring your own lunch or snacks as needed. We will also be voting for new Board of Trustee candidates, who will be currently, the people running will be Zeta Johnson-Betts and Gary Hardnett. And there's really a lot of ways to get involved, so please do. And we love you. Okay. And let's go to our next community song.
Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way. Let me love in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way. Let me love in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me know that love is all around me. Let me know that love is all around. Oh, let me know that love is all around. Let me know that love is all around. Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me live in a holy, holy way.
Let me live in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me learn from all the ways I fall.
Let me learn from all the ways I fall.
Oh, let me know that love can heal us all.
Let me know that love can heal us all.
Oh, let me know that love can heal us all.
Let me know that love can heal us all.
Oh, let me live in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me live in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me live in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me live in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me serve in a holy, holy way.
Let me serve in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me serve in a holy, holy way.
Let me serve in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me share the good that's overflowing.
Let me share the good that's overflowing.
And let me care for those around the world.
Let me care for those around the world.
Oh, let me serve in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me serve in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me serve in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me serve in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way.
Let me love in a holy, holy way.
Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way.
Let me love in a holy, holy
Thank you all. And today's community value is joy. I didn't really look at the community value today, so. Does anybody have any opportunities to share about how they experienced joy, how they created joy? Oh, here comes Dr. Phil.
I live by myself, so I keep odd hours. Last night at 2:30 in the morning, I was sitting at my desk, and I should be in bed by now. I thought, well, let me do a meditation. 2:30 in the morning. 3 o'clock, I'm still awake, and I come out of my meditation, and I have an inspiration. 2 words come to me: success unlimited. Now, I think there was a magazine, Success Unlimited, so those are 2 good words. But if I try to get the, a domain name, it's not going to be available, or so it would be thousands of dollars. So I need a third word to go with Success Unlimited.
Second word, meditate.
And it came to me right away. Notebook. Success Unlimited notebook.
Okay. And that brought you
Now the next thing I've got to go to GoDaddy and see what's available. And Success Unlimited notebook.com. was available for just a few dollars.
That's inspiration.
So this is going to be a blog, but eventually it'll be a book. And each chapter will be someone in my life that influenced me. For example, Tony Robbins.
Yeah.
I did a fire walk with Tony Robbins. So that will be in the book.
Okay.
So if I wasn't,
Thank you, Dr. Phil. Is there anyone else who has anything of joy to share?
that's my story.
Okay. We have the fabulous Don coming from the back. Don's coming from the back. Yeah.
So my most recent joy is our family welcomed our first grandchild in December. So we're thrilled, baby Theo. So we're just ecstatic. It's full of joy for everyone, full of joy for him. So it's all good.
I love babies. I can't say anything. Just give me a baby and I'll coo and do all that stuff. Okay. Anyone else? Anyone else? Okay.
So I feel like a miracle happened with the help of some family and friends. I am in a contract for a townhouse in Towson. I'm going to be neighbors with Marianne. I'm going to be 18 minutes closer to the center. Okay. That's going to be a big deal with me participating more. And so I feel really blessed that I'm going to be in a diverse community, and it feels like an exciting new chapter of my life.
Okay. Anyone else gonna? Oh, here's Miss Evelyn.
I feel that I probably should share this. On Monday, I walked into Wegmans, and somehow or other, with all the stuff I was carrying, I tore a piece of skin loose from my arm, and I didn't realize what I had done. I walked over to the seafood department, and I said to when I saw the blood, I said to the young man, any chance you would have a Band-Aid? He said, oh yes, I'll get one. He went to the back and came back with a cleaner, ointment, and a Band-Aid and fixed my arm. I was so appreciative. I thought, well, what a beautiful person.
Oh.
I will share that I've been having some physical challenges with my back and my leg and hip for the last month. And this, I guess it was Friday, was the first time I was able to take my dogs on a full walk loop in over a month. And I was just so happy to reach that accomplishment again. So that brought me joy.
Anyone else? And whatever you're going through, guys, just remember, joy is a choice. I woke up this morning going, I don't want to go to church. I don't want to drive back to Philadelphia. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. Then I had to change my thought and say, oh, yes, I want to do this. Because I was tired this morning. And my spouse looks at me and goes, you're tired, aren't you? I said, yeah, get moving. Keeps me honest. Okay. So the next thing I'm to do is I'm going to do the wheel of fortune. Whatever comes up, we're going to include it as part of the sermon. And let's see what comes up. Okay, how do we control emotional reactions? Okay, we're going to include that as part of our sermon, and that will be interesting. And so now I'm going to invite Reverend Jenna up for our candle lighting and then reading.
Our founder, can you hear me? Our founder, Reverend Dr. Ernest Holmes, was a dedicated study and a great synthesizer, identifying the common and connecting threads within the various religions, philosophies, and ancient wisdom teachings of the world. Science of Mind is the synthesis of Ernest Holmes' lifetime of study. Let us breathe together as we light a candle honoring some of these faith traditions. As we light the first candle, we honor Christianity as a path of love and forgiveness. As we light the second candle, we honor Buddhism as a path of compassion and Four Noble Truths. As we light the third candle, we honor Judaism as a path of ethical living through sacred law. As we light the fourth candle, we honor Baha'i as a path of unity and peace. As we light the fifth candle, we honor Islam as a path of surrendering to the will of God as the highest calling. As we light the sixth candle, we honor Confucianism as a path of deliberate tradition. As we light the seventh candle, we honor Taoism as a path of harmony and balance. As we light the eighth candle, we honor all Indigenous peoples' traditions as paths that recognize and honor spirit in all of creation. As we light the ninth candle, we honor Shintoism as a path of optimism and the inherent goodness of humanity. As we light the 10th candle, we honor Hinduism as a path of knowledge, action, and devotion. As we light the 11th candle, we honor Akan as a path that honors the divine, the ancestors, and nature. As we light the 12th candle, we honor all New Thought philosophies as a path of adherence to universal spiritual principles of love and law. As we light this final candle, we honor the multiplicity and the diversity within the wholeness of creation as sacred. Namaste. And so it is. Let's see. Our sacred reading this morning, I might be able to see you better. Our sacred reading this morning comes from the December 2025 Science of Mind magazine, featuring the 2025 spiritual hero, Robin Wall Kimmerer. And the article was written by Science of Mind editor Holly Sharp. And I will add this before I read it. Robin Wall Kimmerer is a notable author, and she is the author of the book Braiding Sweetgrass, which is our theme for January. Reading from page 14, True Law, Love, and Honor. We learn manners at a young age, saying please and thank you, respecting our elders. We eat things we don't like just to be polite to our hosts. We swallow our disdain for someone's behavior because they outrank us on the job. As a culture, we don't show the same respect for Grandmother Earth. We take what doesn't belong to us and destroy it beyond repair in the name of progress. Kimmerer says an ancient ritual we've all long forgotten is to take only what is given and only what we need. It's the lost agreement of the honorable harvest, and honorable harvest is in quotations. Know that the ways of the land, know the ways of the land that takes care of you so that you can take care of it. Introduce yourself and be accountable as the one asking for life. I'm going to repeat that, my choice. Introduce yourself and be accountable as the one asking for life. Ask permission before taking and abide by the answer. Never take the first or the last. Leave some for others. Harvest in a way that minimizes harm. Use respectfully and never waste. Share and give thanks. Give a gift in gratitude for what you have taken, what you have received. Sustain what sustains you, and the earth will last forever. Kimmerer says when we pick sweet service berries, not strawberries, service berries, and honestly, I don't know what service berries are, these rules make sense. The berries are there expressly for us and other animals to eat, disperse, and replant. How do we discern what is ours to take and what is left? Take only what you need leaves room for interpretation and justification of our own desires. In braiding Sweetgrass, Kimmerer writes, while expressing gratitude seems innocent enough, it is a revolutionary idea. In a consumer society, contentment is a radical idea. Recognizing abundance rather than scarcity undermines an economy that thrives on creating unmet desires. She goes on to say, I think my elders would counsel that there is no one path, that each of us must find our own way. In my wondering with this question, I have found dead ends and also clear openings. She recalls a pair of trees near her house, planted by the first couple who ever called it home. And she writes, such a responsibility I have to these people and these trees, left to me and unknown, come to live under the guardianship of those twins with a bond physical, emotional, and spiritual. I have no way to pay them back. Perhaps all I can do is love them.
the silence there is unspoken joy. In the silence there's release from a world full of chaos and noise. So I wait for these precious moments when I hear all that could never be said, and right here in this holy silence I find God, I find myself. So I wait for these precious moments when I hear all that could never be said, and right here in this holy silence I find God, I find God, I find
As we go deeper into our heart space, let us breathe. Breathe in the breath of God. allowing ourselves to relax, restore, and reclaim. As we acknowledge the allness of life, the power, the one mind, that all-encompassing essence of life itself. Today, let us fill our hearts with joy and celebration, celebrating the newness of this moment, the adventure of this moment, knowing we are here to celebrate ourselves and each other, manifesting joy, manifesting that joy of who we are. The joy in the sunrise, the joy in the morning sun, the joy in the familiar faces that we see, the joy of being here together at CSL Common Ground, knowing that we come together to celebrate, to honor each other, to bless each other, to enjoy each other. And we are grateful for the words that will be spoken today, the music, the streaming, all those that have come together to put this beautiful service together, this celebration of life, of joy, of love. So we give great thanks, great thanks, with deep appreciation today, with that element of life and love and principle and pure connection of oneness. For I know these words have been spoken through me, but I am just a channel. For these words have come through me from the law of God, from the voice of God, the guidance of God. And I am grateful. So as I lay these words upon that law, I release them into that nothingness of which they come from. For I know they are done. And that is the truth. And so it is. Amen. Amen.
So if you've ever had a dark night of the soul and had a loved one come to you, say, a loved one say to you, you know, I see you and I'm here for you. This song is for you. It's called Leave a Light On. I like to cover it. Dry bones rattling, a lonely soul slipped and fell into a deep black hole. I can tell you're lost, I'm here for you. Wildfires burning you down to stone, blind eyes turning from a world so cold, 1,000,000 miles apart within my reach. It's not like me to worry, yet when I see you fading in the dark, I'll leave a light on for you. Through the long nights, I will be right here for you. If you drift too far, I'll leave a light on for you. Following an endless drought to wash away the remnants of all your doubt. I hope you can see me looking out. It's not like me to worry, yet when I see you fading in the dark, I'll leave a light on for you. Through the long nights, I will be right here for you. If you drift too far, I'll leave a light on for you.
Let's go back. Good morning, everybody. Just to give you a little background, Reverend Rafe called me on Friday night and said, "Hey, could you do the whole service?" Which meant I wrote the sermon yesterday. So this is going to be good. It is. So let's start with, what is sweetgrass? Sweetgrass is a fragrant native perennial grass known for its vanilla-like scent, which intensifies when dried or burnt, and is considered sacred by many indigenous peoples in North America for use in ceremony, smudging, and basketry. Sorry. It's glossy green leaves with bronze seeds. And it grows naturally. It's used for so many things, building baskets, smudging. It's like natural incense, and it's forever growing. But isn't that life? Life is forever growing, and life is forever expressing, and its multitude of expressions, and it just wants to be, and it just wants to grow, and it just wants to be itself. Nothing more and nothing less. As Reverend Rafe had called me, my husband and I were heading out to we were invited to the DC Library for a reception for an art showing. And Charles looked at me and said, "Why are we going to this?" And I'm going, "I have no clue. You said yes to this." He said, "I don't even know what it is." So here we go. We go to this reception, and the topic was a multiple artists showing, talking about Black History Month, Martin Luther King's birthday, and our country's 250th birthday. So the title of this was called freedom and resistance. I didn't particularly like the resistance part, but we happened to run into one of the artists who was featured was a gentleman who did a painting. He was a black gentleman who did a painting, and it looked like he was stripping stuff off his body. And above it, it said, "What we resist persists." And they did a talk as part of the opening reception, and he said this: "I am working to remove the layers of stuff applied to me. I am working to see myself as a black man through the eyes of a black man, not as a black man through the eyes of white culture." Every human being wants to be seen just for who they are. Everybody wants to be loved for just who they are, regardless. Ernest Holmes reminds us that we are all part and parcel of this thing called God. Perfect, beautiful, and expressive, just the way we are. Perfectly loving, perfectly kind. And you know, like I talked in one of my previous talks, he gets slaughtered with stuff, splattered with stuff. And ultimately, a lot of us have to dig ourselves out from underneath it. For many of our minority cultures, they have to dig out the idea of and many of our African brothers and sisters under white colonialism. No one has gone out and said, well, in the past, even our indigenous brothers when the white people came to America, they didn't come to learn, they came to teach and conquer and force people to become them. Long and the short of it, they forced people to become them. They wanted Native Americans to become them. When white colonial people went to Africa, they took Christianity and they wanted people of color there to become them. There was no honoring their culture. There was no honoring any culture at all except their own. Like Sweetgrass, each of us grows at our own pace. We grow into our own beauty. Robin, I'm sorry, her name escapes me. Robin Walls Kimmerer talked about in her book about something called the three sisters. The three sisters are seeds that are planted. They are corn, beans, and a squash or pumpkin. Each is different. Each is supported by the earth. Each is loved. Corn grows first. It sprouts to the ground and shows its grand leaves. Beans have to root first into the ground, and then they start to sprout. Squash is the slowest. Squash or pumpkin. It takes its darn old time and says, I'm going to move at my pace. And it sprouts in its own shell. It doesn't need to even get out the shell. And isn't that how life is supporting each and every one of us? To grow and just be ourselves. Just to be the loving, kind people that we are. Life is supporting us to be us, not somebody else's culture, not somebody else's life, somebody else's joy. The planet, the entire planet, is supporting each and every one of us to be us. And quick question, are we supporting the planet? And I'm just throw it out there, and I'm gonna leave it there, and I'm gonna let you figure that one out for you, okay? I don't want to drop a bomb anywhere because I love y'all. You know, we get to live our lives. Robin Walls Kimmerer was talking about how she was learning her native language again because she didn't have the opportunity to learn it when she was growing up. She felt like a part of her culture had been ripped from her by being part of America. The culture, the language, and there are only 10 people in this planet who speak her native language left. And she was trying to be one of the 11th to start to learn to speak her language and the rich culture that it brings. The gentleman at the art show was trying to live his culture, find himself to be the culture who he really was. Not what he was told to be, but to be himself. What you don't know is CSL is reaching out across the country and across the world and building different communities as we go at the international and becoming a more international church. And with each step forward, the whole main idea is that we don't teach. We learn and we teach. We learn from every culture we go into. Teach us you. And how can we be part of you? In that way, we don't colonize. We don't force ourselves on anybody. We love everybody right where they are, and we hold everybody right where they are, and we stand with everybody right where they are. Real love requires that I accept you just the way you are. And real love requires that I stand in the truth of who I am. And Reverend Rayford said to me, when I first got my license, he said, "You're going to start seeing things you thought you had dealt with coming up." Trust me. I'm having to deconstruct myself from things that I learned that I thought I had dealt with in my past, but I hadn't. And that's okay. And I'm happy because in many ways, every one of us is called to deconstruct what we were told to be the truth of who we really are. And that's God in form. You know, when we talk about cause and effect in the Sweetgrass, we're really talking about the manifestation of life for each of us. You know, when I'm not someone who plays the lottery, but dang it, when that $1 billion Powerball ticket hit, I grabbed a couple tickets, and I was going, I'm going to win the Powerball! And you know, it didn't happen. And you know why? Because I realized my consciousness around money could not hold it. It could not hold $1 billion. But you know, it told me that I had a new area to work on. I had an area around, a little bit more around poverty consciousness where I needed to grow from into a new area of abundance and prosperity. And that's okay to learn, to acknowledge that truth. Because Spirit's going to give me not what I want, but what I believe. And if you all saw up here, we're going to have a class eventually on mental equivalence coming in the next month or so. Take it. Take it. Because it's really about, and as I've always understood mental equivalence, it's not really what we want, it's what we really believe. Okay? Have you ever observed a successful person? They're successful because their mind, their heart, and their emotions and abundance are all in alignment. They're true to their purpose. And an unsuccessful person can do pretty much the same thing, but somewhere along the line, they either A, are pushing for something they don't really want, or something's not in alignment. Because if we really wanted something, if it was really part of what we wanted, and we really had cleared out the stuff from our past, it would manifest. We would be manifesting that good, just now, that good be flowing. It wouldn't be a need for us to fail. There would be no failure in what we wanted. It would manifest. Our good would manifest. And talking about, going back to the reading where she was talking about taking what you need. I'm a minimalist at heart. As a travel nurse, I used to live in my car, and everything I owned except for 3 boxes was in my car. Agreed, at the time it was a Buick LeSabre, but it was in my car. I had nothing else except two boxes of books at my brother's, and a couple of things. How much stuff do we really need? How much stuff burdens us and burdens us down? I was listening to somebody, Marie Kondo, was that her name? The person who helps people get rid of their stuff. She was talking about bringing up your joy and keep only what brings you joy. But so many people keep stuff thinking they're going to give it to somebody. They're going to give their crap to somebody who doesn't want it. Trust me, I don't want nobody else's crap. I got enough of my own. When my parents died, I was never more than happy to throw it all out, except my husband grabbed one thing. He said, "You got to remember your mother." I'm going, he grabbed one figurine. My mother said my heart. I didn't need the figurine, but he grabbed that one figurine saying, "You have to remember your mother." So it sits on our china thing, and every so often I think of her when I look at it. But how often do I go in the china cabinet? Not often. Maybe I except when I dust it every couple months. I don't need more work. I need less dust, okay? I don't know about you, but I don't need 5 houses, 3 planes, and billions of dollars. I'm just happy. The things that make me happy are you. Love, friends, family, vacations here and there, opportunities to serve you, opportunities to love you just like you are. That's what makes me happy and makes me joyful. So what makes you happy and what makes you joyful? And going back, stepping back for a moment with Robin Walls-Kimmerer talking about wanting to acknowledge her culture and live from her culture, and the black gentleman talking about wanting to live from his culture. You know, we kind of ignore the truth of who we all are. You do not know how lovely it is to be loved by somebody sharing their cultural stuff. I'm a nurse, and I have been fed by so many Filipino nurses, Lumpia and Ponce, and I swear to God, that's love, okay? If you have never experienced it, go be loved by a Filipino nurse, okay? Just people giving of themselves without wanting anything. People being themselves without needing anything in return. People giving their heart. Just loving. Life is really about loving and joy and peace and dancing and singing and loving and having fun and being just the divine you. Nothing more, nothing less. And you know what? That's more than enough. So, beloved causes of your life, be you without reflection. Don't hold back. Love and dance and sing like the sweetgrass. It just exists in waves and says, "I'm here." And it does ask for nothing. It's just itself. So just be you. And as someone would once say, and I'm going to get, Reverend Rafe's going to catch me later, let your freak flag fly. Okay? Bye, y'all. Have a great day. I think I'm supposed to, next thing, I'd like to invite Clint to come up and Reverend Jenna.
Clint is going to accompany us during the offering. Now, there are several ways that we can give. Okay. You can text the word give to 410-498-6175. You can mail a check to 659 Cog Court, Millersville, Maryland, 21108. You can access our giving portal at columbiacsl.com/donate or by using the QR code. If you have any challenges, please let us know. Reach out to us so that we can assist you.
Thank you. Thank you, Frank, for that
And
talk.
ushers, please.
And thank you too, Reverend Jenna, for that talk earlier. This song was written, put out by the police decades ago, and in a way, just like your talk, Reverend Jenna, it's apropos for today's. If you really dial into what's being said, it's apropos to today's world. It's very enlivening, talking about paying respect and homage back to the Mother Earth for what we use. There's no political solution for our troubled evolution. Have no faith in Constitution. There's no bloody revolution. Why? 'Cause we are spirits in the material world. Are spirits in the material. We are spirits in the material world. Are spirits in the material world. Our so-called leaders speak with words they try to jail you. They subjugate the meek, and that the rhetoric of failure. We are spirits in the material world. Are spirits in the material world. We're spirits in the material world. Are spirits in the material world. Where does the answer lie? Living from day to day, it's something we can't buy. There must be another way. How about we are spirits in the material world? Are spirits in the material? We are spirits in the material world. Are spirits in the material? We are are spirits. In the material world are spirits. In the material we are spirits. In the material we are spirits. In the material world.
Please join me in affirming our community's prosperity. I affirm that the abundance of creation is my abundance. I give freely as creation gives to me. I give through this center, spiritual living, to ensure its continued availability to all spiritual seekers. We give thanks together in the oneness of being, the oneness of who we are for always and ever, inseparably one with Creator. And we give thanks for the abundance that is always flowing, without question, without measure, as we open our hearts, our minds, in joyous and grateful receiving. In this moment, we give thanks for all that has been given and the expansion of abundance that blesses each and every one and the center. And so it is. And now it is my privilege to thank those who served to make today's service happen. Our hospitality team member, Rita Miller. Our welcome team member, Laura Service. Our host and speaker, unexpectedly for today, Reverend Frank Mastoris. Our video and live stream team, that's a tongue twister, Don Henderson and Zeta Johnson-Betts. Our online engagement team member, Rev Rave. Our musician, Clint Hardnett. Our opening prayer by practitioner Adalia Romero. And our ushers this morning. Our audio team. And everyone else that has assisted setting up before service, and everyone who will assist in breaking down after service. Thank you, each of you, for attending. Thank you, each of you who are attending online. And thank you for allowing me to serve you as your reader and practitioner this morning. Together we create this experience for one another. Take it with you, please, and put it to really good use. The world welcomes it. Prayer support. Prayer support is always available, and there are several ways through which you can reach out and request the support that you need. One way is to request prayer by sending an email to prayer@columbiacsl.com. That is instantly forwarded to the team of practitioners. You may also request prayer. The blue table over here, there are forms and there's a container for your privacy. So after service, if you would like prayer and would like it during the week, please fill out a form, tuck it in that little container, and I will make sure, Frank will make sure that it reaches the practitioners. And I will be available this morning for personal prayer out in the lobby after service. We have established something new here, and we've been practicing this for a while. It's working well. That we ask you to socialize here in this room. We'll close at least one of the doors, and that allows for better hearing and more privacy for those who we are praying for out in the lobby. Also, if you would like more than prayer support, if you would like some coaching or counseling, that is available by reaching out directly to one of the practitioners, one of the ministers. And prayer is always free. If you're asking for something beyond prayer, each person that you may reach out to has their own fee structure, and you would discuss that with them. You can access the contact information if you choose to reach out to a practitioner on the practitioner page on our website under the tab labeled Our Leadership. And I invite you to just listen. Listen first, and then we'll read it together. I invite you to listen as I read our affirmation that we will be affirming this week. I am creating a world that works for every living thing. And together, I am creating a world that works for every living thing. Okay. And
I have to remind everybody to, well, first thing I want to do is thank Reverend Jenna for being our reader and practitioner. I want to remind you of the February 1st board meeting where we'll be electing new members. It's 11:30 to 1:45. Full participation is requested, and you can fully participate if you're in person or if you're online. If you are coming, please bring your own lunch or snacks as needed. Our board candidates are Zeta Johnson-Betts and Gary Hartnett, who will be being on the board. Next week's topic is Infinite Possibilities in Sacred Kinship with this Reverend Rafe and the CSL band. And we'll be exploring how to deepen our intentional practice of unity to include the well-being of all life. And now, let's go to our closing song. And let me see if I can get this.
These times are troubling me, so much I can hardly see through the walls keeping us apart. You got your views and I got mine, but we're together in this moment in time. I hope you can hear me with your heart. I'm not trying to push you away, but I've got something I've got to say. I stand for love, I stand for peace, I stand for humanity and the good of all. I stand for hope, I stand for faith, I stand for freedom and the good of all. I stand, I stand, I stand. Would you stand with me? I stand with me? When we don't understand, we turn away instead of learning that there could be another way. Can we agree to disagree? We may never see things eye to eye, but we can hold on to the love between you and I. It's the only way we'll survive. And I'm not trying to push you away, but I got something I've got to say. I stand for love, I stand for peace, I stand for humanity and the good of all. I stand for hope, I stand for faith, I stand for freedom and the good of all. I stand, I stand, I stand. Would you stand with me? I stand, I stand, I stand. Oh, could you stand with me? Now I stand, woo, I stand, I stand. Yeah. Would you stand with me? I stand, I stand, I stand. Oh, I stand. Ooh. Could you stand with me? I stand. I stand for love. I stand. I stand for peace. I stand. I stand for equality. Would you stand with me? I stand. I stand for truth. I stand. Oh, for kindness. I stand. I stand for freedom. Could you stand with me? I stand. I stand for hope. I stand. For justice. I stand. I stand for faith. Would you stand with me? I stand. I stand for life. I stand for love. I stand for compassion. Could you stand with me? Could you stand with me? Could you stand with me?
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. And have a great day.
These times are troubling me, so much I can hardly see through the walls keeping us apart. You got your views and I got mine, but we're together in this moment in time. I hope you can hear me with your heart. I'm not trying to push you away, but I've got something I've got to say. I stand for love, I stand for peace, I stand for humanity and the good of all. I stand for hope, I stand for faith, I stand for freedom and the good of all. I stand, I stand, I stand. Would you stand with me? I stand, I stand, I stand. Could you stand with me? When we don't understand, we turn away instead of learning that there could be another way. Can we agree to disagree? We may never see things eye to eye, but we can hold on to the love between you and I. It's the only way we'll survive. And I'm not trying to push you away, but I got something I've got to say. I stand for love, I stand for peace, I stand for humanity and the good of all. I stand for hope, I stand for faith, I stand for freedom and the good of all. I stand, Would you stand with